Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. It's the last day of the show. I'm gonna do some walk-arounds outside and check out some of these rides. Oh, it's still quiet here. Sun's coming up. Check out this build. Wow, look at that, huh? Check that out. It's insane, right? Let's go way out back. I've been by a lot of these trucks the other morning. Let's go take a walk. Yep. It's been an amazing show. I got a lot to tell you. I haven't got a lot of video. I don't even know if I have a video yet, but I'm gonna do my best this morning before I gotta fly out of here. Bring it to you. I know a lot of people cover the show, but it's my version of the show. Bruce Wilson. It's on YouTube. Another YouTuber. I saw this Kenworth riding in. I was walking in this morning. It's out of Vermont. Never seen it before, but he must run my area. J.L. Gate Company, Greensburg, Kentucky. I love this thing right here. How cool is that? That's 359 style right there, old school cool. Doesn't get any more real than this. This beautiful Freightliner. Troy Huddleston. Every trucker's friend. Passed away suddenly. Last year. His truck's still here representing the family. Man, that's just something to see. Yeah, it's pretty emotional seeing it, to be honest. It's got the, look at the, gotta love that. Man, Troy, jeez. Wow. Trick trucks are built, not bought. God bless him. Man, check this out. Conrad Shatter. Wow, that is awesome. Beautiful truck. Look at the display he's got here. My old truck show colleague from the 90s, Jason Alt, Lafayette, Indiana. Heavy hauler. Massey Freight. Yeah. So cool, so cool. I know I'm missing a lot of trucks. I'm trying to get here as fast as I can and get them all in here. Wow, that is that's the drop visor mafia right here, these two. That's insane. Look at that. Big fat stacks. Bill Weaver. Love this guy's rides. Big fan of Bill Weaver's trucks. Kevin Babler. Roland Nolt. Everybody's covering this truck at the show. A lot of buzz about this truck. and a well-deserved buzz. Here we go, here we go. Hallahan Transports, good people right there. Rob Hallahan, what's up? Look at this, I love this. It's 379, 359 headlights and bonnets. Cool, look at this, look at this service truck here. Wow, how cool is that? Nice, W900. Wow, that paint is beautiful. Very cool. I need some lights like that on mine. That's awesome. Pryor Trucking, beautiful truck. Check that out. Ham's Trucking out of Kansas. Very nice. Look at this thing over here. You guys got to get the mats. You know, if any of you have never been to this truck show, this is kind of the stuff you guys are missing. I mean, it's the Disneyland for truckers. I can't say it enough. It just is. Beautiful. Slam to the ground W900. J&S Trucking. Searcy, Arkansas. Guarantee this guy's a chicken hauler. That's far out, man. Family tradition. I've hauled my share of chickens out of Arkansas, Russellville, Fayetteville, all the Villes, Tyson Foods, back in the day. Oh yes, sir. I can relate to these chicken haulers. Right here, one of my favorite trucks, one of my favorite trucking families. I'm fans of theirs from afar. This one's driven by Tariq Aliman. I hope I said that right. It's a great family out of Chicago. They got the baddest rides around. Old school trucking family right here. A lot of pride in the trucking industry. I came over here looking for Tariq. Not here. Tariq, I'm looking for you, brother. Right here we got a nice looking 389. I stopped counting truck numbers after 379, so pardon me when I get the 379 and 389 wrong sometimes. And the only way I know is by the headlights, so. And I don't think there's any 379 driver that would put 389 headlights on their truck. Nice looking Peterbilt. Another nice looking Peterbilt, fellow dump truck haulers. Right. This is the Peterbilt, what do you call this? The Peterbilt X with the shiny fenders. Very nice, very nice. Let's go check out this red Peterbilt CMG. It's got a frameless, shiny Mac. Nice. The lift axle. About a 40-footer. 40-footer. Second chance. Very nice. Good morning.
Good morning,
how are you? How are you? This one right here. This is one of my favorites. What a beautiful truck. Look at those grill bars. This guy came up to me in the booth yesterday to say hello. And darn it if I can't remember his name. TL Rakes, right there. All right, wow. This is awesome, man. I got 3 axles on the trailer. Holy cow. What's he hauling? Probably hauling beef, right? I think this guy told me he hauls beef and produce. Horrible memory. Look at the stretch on that. This guy runs out to the East Coast. That's skills right there. All right. Hopefully I'll see him later. We got a long haul out of Albertville, Minnesota, company truck, showing his pride. I know what that's like. I showed company trucks at Matt's for many years. You don't have to have a long hood Peterbilt or Kenworth to show your pride in your ride. It's got super singles on it. Very tasteful looking truck. Super singles all around. Get Envision. Out of Owensboro, Kentucky. That's right, I said it. Kentucky. We got the Goose over here. Boy, I haven't ran into them yet. Daniel and Phyllis Snow. They're at Arkansas. You ever get to meet the Snows? Two of the greatest people you ever meet. And I'm very judgy when it comes to people. So if I say that, I mean that. Judgy. I'm a judge. Did I mention that yet? I mentioned I'm going to be a judge at Shell Rotella Super Rigs. I'll have to go back and see what I filmed earlier. I don't remember. Look at this beautiful, beautiful truck. Wow. Hollenbach, Ashland, Ohio. Nice A model. Sweet. Hollenbach. Love that name. So cool. And we get J&A Trucking. Everybody loves this truck. It's one of my favorites. It's so hard to pick a favorite. But I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, that's just so cool. I mean, yeah, it's dropped down. He doesn't go down the road like that, but just the extension on the boxes is just so cool. The little touches like cards there. That's pretty awesome. Long wheelbase. You know, back when I was showing at Matt's Mid-America Truck Show, 96, 97, nobody had stretch wheelbases. If they had a stretch wheelbase, they most likely had a big bunk on it. The only stretch wheelbase at the time was Neil Holsomback. And it wasn't stretched like these trucks. It was probably, I don't know what Neil's truck was, 290 maybe, 280. So they've gone a little long since then, 20 something years. I'm digging this flat glass tanker. Very cool. And then check this out. Look at this. Old Transtar International, Zeeland Freight Services, Zeeland, Michigan. That's just beautiful. Wow. I'd love to take this truck for a ride. I think I could do it. I think I could get back into a cab. It's been like, I don't know, like 20 years since I drove a cab over. Look at the tank. Oh, the tanks are wrapped. They look nice. Look at the wheels. That's old school cool right there. Coming up the back. Oh yeah. That's pretty awesome. You know, I think I'm starting to get a video now. Oh wow, look at this. See? This is awesome right here. I don't care. I don't care that the paint's faded. That's pretty cool. I love that old paint scheme. I can't remember who. Reminds me of a company out of New Jersey, Vaccaro, but I don't know if there's an old Vaccaro truck. Probably not. It's just got a lot of personality on it. A lot of personality. It's got the Verishield on it. Look at that, huh? Another Hallahan truck. Got a ramp truck over here. Pretty awesome. Got some cool wreckers. Check out this old truck right here. That's pretty awesome. This reminds me of the truck I took on my driving test. It was a lot taller, it wasn't slammed, and it had twin screws, but it was very similar to this one. No power steering, 10-speed, wow. That's pretty awesome. That's a good grocery getter right there. We got a few wreckers over here. A nice truck right here, stretched out, VT Specialized, Indianapolis. Another beautiful flat glass. Osby's Towing and Transport. Louisville and Campbellsville, Kentucky. Pretty awesome. Nice rides. The good thing about having a one stack Mack is you only need one rain cap. Show dog. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What I love about these show trucks is everybody loves their truck. Everybody puts in what they want to put into it. It's their own personality, their own style. You can like it, you can hate it. Don't matter what you think. It's what they think, and they like it, and that's all that matters. All right, you want to see something cool? Look at this Mack. This might be the coolest Mack here. Wow, wow. Fat stacks. Fat stacks. B73 Mack. We need this truck out on the East Coast. This guy's out of, got Mississippi plates. Precious memories. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Then we got old Cherry Pie here. It's got a 3408 cat in it. 1973 Kenworth W900A. It's got a 50-inch double bunk, double eagle sleeper. I don't know why I said double bunk. Double eagle. You know what I meant. Every truck is just beautiful. Like you can just stop at just one and just focus in on it. 359. People making rain caps so they don't get the water in the pipes overnight. There was a lot of rain last night. Check out this fella over here. This guy right here. Anybody recognize this guy from my old videos? Remember when I drove this truck? Good morning, mate. How are you? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How are you?
How was dinner last night?
Dinner was good. All right, the winds have picked up. It's got to be 60-mile-an-hour winds out here. I'm not like one of those fake weathermen who are like, shh, with a fan on them. It's really windy. Like you can see in the water here. It's my third attempt to meet up with Tariq, but I don't think he's here. We'll catch him at another show. Hopefully a Super Rig show. That would be really awesome. Hope you guys can hear me with all this wind. People are coming in, checking out the rigs. Huh? How you doing? What's going on? You? I tell you what, even though it's really windy, it's not cold. It's about 60 degrees. Not like last year. Last year was frigid. It was really cold. When I left here last year, same time last year, when I headed to the airport, I was so sick. I don't know what happened. I had like a flu or something. I'm feeling good today. Hopefully we're gonna fly with no issues. Goose got the green lights on there. This is what it's about. Oh, the wind just stopped. It just like shut off. That's so weird. Oh, here it comes.
We were looking at it, had the door open and it just got worse and worse.
You know what? Let's go see if we can find Stogie Man. I saw Taylor Farms truck. Gonna make my way there. I think this is pretty cool. 352 J Transport. Jade has the coolest rides. Out of Winnipeg. And I have a cool ride like that out of Winnipeg. All their trucks. I mean, they get some snow. Well, we get chicken feed compared to what they get. Well, we only got snow once this winter. I didn't even notice this one. Agitator. Wow. That's pretty sweet. TSI bulk transport. keep a truck like this clean, black like this, that's a lot of dedication and patience, and not getting frustrated with the dirt because you wipe it down, it could scratch, and scratch black, that's going to show much more than any light colored trucks. Pete Transports, Brian and Sean DePete. Wow, nice rig, man. A lot of cool on this lot, but the coolest ones to me are the straight plain old classic truck, just like this. This is what reminds me of my childhood. We didn't have drop visors when I was a kid, and lowered trucks, any of that cool stuff. This is where it's at right there. All right, we're making our way over this way. Everybody's got their cameras out, taking their pictures, posting on social media. Looking for the Stogie Man. I don't think we're gonna find him. Check out the Stogie Man podcast. This guy right here. Eyes here, buddy. Eyes here. I'm looking for you. It's ACAP. I didn't even see this one. This Mojito right here, Davis Trucking out of Wyoming. This guy will be at Super Rigs. I guarantee it. I talked to him yesterday. I said, dude, you're out of Wyoming. Bring your friends. We're gonna be up there at Gillette, Wyoming, June 8th through the 10th. Michelle Rotella. You guarantee this truck will be there, as long as he can make it there. Nice corn binder. Wow, look at that. Just once I want to drive one of these. Never have. Driven some cab overs, but not old ones like that. Earliest cab overs I drove were 88s, 89s. Let's go check out this ride right here. One of the coolest rides. My buddy Paul Skase used to own it, designed it, built it, flew it over to England, the other side of the pond, with this truck for many, many years. Took it to many truck shows out there. Now it's back in America. Double Legal Express. People are thinking to themselves, I gotta get me a Boston Trucker hat, and I appreciate that. I do have some stickers though, they're in my pocket. If you meet me, I'll give you some. Whoa, look at this. Serious, it's windy out here. At least it's not snowing. We've had snow at Matt's before. We've had a lot of snow here. Watching guys polish their trucks with snow. Snow does not make it good for a good compound wax. J&L Contract, Springfield, Missouri. I've seen a bunch of pictures of this. It was at the Con Expo in Vegas recently. Now it's here. That's cool. Cool 362. The 362 I drove, it had the 3 wipers just like that. Just saying, just saying. old Elton Wex truck here. Operated by Premium Best Transport, Yankton, South Dakota. Elton's one of those old school truckers with new school cool truck right here. It's beautiful build. That's pretty amazing. Wait till you see it when the sun hits it. That's awesome. Wow, what a nice color. I'm a sucker for a brown Peterbilt all day long. The paint on this thing just pops. Yankton, South Dakota, Elton. That's not too far from Gillette, Wyoming. We can see you at Super Rigs, man. I'll get in touch with you. Evans Evans Detail and Polishing got it going on here at Matt's with a cool custom 362 day cab. Get your shine on. If you don't, and I can't imagine you don't know who Evans Detail and Polishing is, check them out on social media. One of America's top polishers, if not the top polisher. I don't want to start any wars on my little YouTube channel, but just saying. Evans Detailing and Polishing. How cool is that? That's old school cool. I swore in the beginning of this video I was not going to use the word old school, legend, legendary too often in this video, but I think I flunked. Look at all these cool products. These are some of the products I use. I like the Time to Shine products right here. That's the stuff I use right here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if you're going for show.
I understand.
We're just looking for clean as
Monster truck. King of the road. I ain't never seen this before. Sturworth Trucking, Hamilton, Ohio. Sorry. How do you climb up in this thing? I have no idea. Like seriously, I was making a joke, but now I'm like, huh.
He will definitely need that bigger bazooka.
Lazy C. Orange and black. Ooh, color just popped off this one. How low can this visor go? So low. Solo transport. Slammed distraction. Oh man. My friend Dean Croak from Australia. He lives about half an hour from me now. Good guy. All right, that guy's got stories. Told a few on my YouTube channel. Him and I ridden around together a couple times. And that truck, that's a grocery getter. That's a truck he takes to the store to get the groceries, to take the kids to hockey practice, to go on vacation with. Doesn't work it. He just loves trucks. It's an old Werner truck too, by the way. Werner Enterprises. All right. I'm gonna head out towards the non-truck show lot. Let's cut through here. To the place where a lot of truckers park overnight to see the show, but either don't have the time to show, they're on the way to get somewhere. Some of them might think think they're too cool to show. I used to park in that lot in the early 90s until I started showing. And I'm not cool in either lot. I never was. All right, we're gonna head that way.